Yo, what's up everyone? Woo! Welcome back to the DCC Priority Team. My name is Manu and welcome back to the channel. It's been, if you're wondering right now why my room is like lit up today, it's because it's daytime. Whilst this video was being recorded. And if you're wondering why I hadn't recorded the video last night, well, I'll tell you right away. So, I was planning on recording a video last night, and guess what just happened to me? Out of absolutely nowhere, I had a headache, and it was like it was literally painful and annoying in my head that I had to go sleep for 2 hours. Hence why last video hadn't been uploaded until late afternoon yesterday, and because of that, I couldn't upload anything. I couldn't record anything last night because I had to go to sleep. I was tired and my throat was hurting. My throat was hurting a little bit, and something unexpected happened. My throat was hurting, so I couldn't talk well, and I just fell asleep whilst using my phone. And I also ran out of video ideas. Yes, little me ran out of video ideas. So, being an idiot, I decided just to try and think of any video ideas. And I had absolutely nothing. So I thought I'd do a YouTuber creations episode again. And let me tell you, it was not gonna be as easy as I expected it to be. So I don't really know what I want to upload here. And there were also a ton of things from last video that I forgot to say because it was like late at night and I just didn't know what to say. Like, I couldn't even keep up with the amount of words I was going to explain in that video. This is an explanation, or I'm not hurt or anything. I just want to get everything just explained here. So if you're wondering what happened to me, then you now know. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will show you guys how to use Canva. Now I have shown you guys how to use Canva before in a past video. That was like back in 2020, yes, but that was on the PC version, and the entire thing was just out of the ordinary, just straight up weird and confusing. So I'll show you guys a proper way on how to use Canva, but it'll be on mobile this time. So basically, you can use Canva to create thumbnails for PC, but it can also be used for mobile, but it's complicated. So I'll show you guys the basics of Canva. I haven't downloaded the app yet, so I'm gonna have to take it slow for now until I got the whole thing down. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's jump straight into it. Alright, I'm in. Yeah, and this is the app. Now, an interesting fact. Before I start recording this part of the video, I had to wait a bit for the app to get downloaded, and I had to wait a little more to sign in because I didn't want anyone to find out my Canva password, even if I have a small fan base. So yeah, now I think I remember a little bit on how to use this thing, but if you guys want to learn on how to make thumbnails on this app, well, I don't really know much about this. I don't even know much about how this entire thing works. So I will leave a link down below to a video on how to play with the controls, or how you can do better with Canva. So I'll leave a link down below for a more professional way to use it. Okay, so hold on one sec. Okay, so here we go. So if you want to go and make a YouTube thumbnail, then type it on the search bar and click on this. And then once you hit that, you will see a ton of templates ready for you. Now some will be paid, so these will only be reserved for like a VIP rank or something. So if you click on any of these, it will require you to pay. So if I click on that, okay, so here it is, and yeah. Now you will have to download it, but it will require you to pay, so we're not going to do that. But if you want to work on making your own custom thumbnails, then click on create blank. Alright, and then you can search for custom pre-made templates for you, which is quite cool in my opinion. But you've already learned about this, so I'll show you guys how to upload your own one. So if you wanna do it on PC, then click on uploads, but if you have a phone, then click on gallery. Like that, and then it will show you a ton of interesting clips. It will show you your images and videos. If you're wondering about these two, about that one there, that's my thumbnail for last video. So let's say we want to make a YouTube Shorts thumbnail. Click on it and click add to page. This is where you can also do stuff like adjust its brightness, its contrast, its saturation. If you want to make it blurry, its warmth, yeah, the list goes on. And if we, you can also animate it too, which is quite cool. Pretty not bad, right? You can also do it on exit too, on enter, or basically for both. The list goes on at this point. So also you can also change how big it is. You can also change its width and its height, basically. If you could click on this, it will show you a ton more options, like copying it, pasting it, or even like deleting it if you wanted to. I don't know about the other like controls for this, so I'm not going to focus on that. And then there is a ton more here, and to be honest, I don't know what half of this stuff does, so we're not going to focus on it. You can add effects if you click on the effects button, and you can add like, I don't know, you can add pretty much anything at this point. Smooth skin, wine teeth, okay, yeah. And then yeah, pretty good. We're gonna click on that, and you can also auto enhance it if you wanted to. Delete program at this point. If you're wondering about the loading part, that's basically where it's gonna be loading your changes for you. And yeah. Now I don't know much about the mobile part of Canva, so I'm just stumbling on my words at this point. But if you do want to zoom into the entire thing, get both your hands, and then you just have to like drag and drop. It's basically simple. It's not so hard when you get used to it, but it's basically as easy as pie. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, so I'm just stumbling at this point. If you click on these buttons, then you can just see the more controls, uploading files, creating a new design. You can even see some thumbnail view, which is pretty cool. If you click on the crown button, this is Canva Pro. Now this is a pro version of Canva, and you need to like pay for it apparently, but like I said, I don't have enough money, and I don't think my parents will be willing to pay, so I'm not gonna do it. If you can click on this button, you can add more templates. So if you can click on this, there's another template you can try, and then you can basically import it like last time. If you want to delete it, if you want to delete it, you can just have to press on it long and then click the delete button. Now, I want to add some interesting effects, so I want to make the color of it red, white. Okay, we'll make it red, not bad. And then you can also animate it too. So make it block maybe. Okay, we'll go with that. And then we want to add in some effects. Where is that? Okay. I want to add some effects. So, wait, where is it? Okay, confused. I don't even know what to do at this point, so I'm just like improvising here. You can also add timing of it, not so bad, and then you can also like add a comment on it. So, and there you go. Now that's for like the public comments. If you're if you're wanting to like put your reaction to it. So once you're done with your thumbnail, click on this button, and then you'll be able to download it. You can share the link to the app, or you can send it. Now, if you would like to send it on like a ton of social medias like Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram with those buttons, or you can invite a person to look into it. The view only link, you can present it, you can add it as a QR code, you can send it to your Gmail, share the link, and download it. Share link is basically suggestible and it's recommended for the app, but we don't want to do that, and this is official, so we can get rid of it. And you can delete that, click home, and yeah, that's it. Right, well, we're done. There's really not much to do with the Android part of the app. I just don't know what to do with it since it's my first time in a while just using it. So, yeah, that's it. Well, that wasn't so hard. Yeah, totally not so hard. But I just like to say thank you guys like a lot for watching this video. Now, this is probably my first time in a while just not like depending or not sticking to full with my schedule because I was like a little sick last night. But then again, I am very happy to have made a video. Now, with October finally arriving, I didn't get a chance to say like a proper goodbye to September. So now that that's like come through, I decided that I'm going to start working on major content. Like, it's gonna be Christmas soon. Like, that's basically just 3 months, and I'm excited for it. But since Christmas is like in 3 months, I won't really have that much time to work on like major content. So for now, next week I am not going to be uploading a video until late Sunday because I have to decide on the major content I'm going to do. I have to also decide on what I'm going to upload next week. So I'm not going to make any content for you guys, but I just like to say one thing. Thank you guys so much, anyone, for making their way to my channel. Thank you guys for watching this video, regardless of what it is, and I hope you guys had an amazing September. New month, so it's gonna be new content, and I can't wait for it. But for now, I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Woo!